Give everybody a few minutes to get logged on. We're going to talk about some pretty cool cars. Hey, hello, folks. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to talk about a few cars here. It's always hard to pick. But there's a few standouts here. Just want to talk about them. Hope you guys are all having a great Sunday evening here. It's a little cold here, but it warmed up actually. I think 35 degrees in the sun out today felt like the tropics or something, like the Amazon jungle or something. Hey, all right. Good. Hey, how you doing, man? Tad, yeah. Everybody's here. All right, man. So, first of all, we talked about it during the race. Let me go turn this volume down here. I got a little echo here. All right, that's better. So, Tad, you know the deal with your champagne car right there. Just beautiful and fun to race. We had a lot of fun with it. This is truly one of a kind. You can't buy it, but that can be said for the rest of them. But this one, you really nailed it by the photos and your videos and everything about the build and everything you did is top shelf, man. Yeah. So you already know, but yeah. Uh-huh. What a hoot, man. I mean, really, this is this is what it's all about. I think some people are losing focus sight on that. It's about having fun and the modeling. It isn't about winning the whole race. You saw the race. Everything happens. Anything can happen. It, wrecks, crashes, bashes, you name it. It happens. But the model, make it unique. The modeling and having fun, sitting at your bench and putting something together. Having a vision, knowing what you want to do, sitting down there and taking a few hours and just relaxing, heating up the soldering iron, chewing a tire, doing some paint work, building a car, a slot car, building a model, and enjoying it. That's where the fun is. I know some people are very competitive and cutthroat and they want to, win, win, win. That's all that matters. Well, if that's all that matters, okay. But the modeling, the fun, you're rewarding yourself already. You're already a winner by just relaxing and having fun modeling a slot car, in my opinion. So that's what we want to inspire others to do, is take the time to model. So with that said, back here, these sportsman cars, Bill, man, this thing is just, we just loved it. So many comments on this car. Just, again, your vision with the decals and what you put together here. I know you had fun doing it, and that's all that matters, man. Look at that thing. What a beauty. And the detail here with the Hoosier, the markings. I mean, look again, ladies and gentlemen, when you give a damn about what you're doing, right? Right here. Just, wow. And then first time here. Steve, just what I like about what you did here is you used more modern decals with a classic body style, right? And the finish of it is just great. Wide fives, and of course your chassis work is just, this is what it's all about. It doesn't have to be that fancy, straight, true. You know the deal. Round wheels and tires, those pesky things. And you get a fast car too. So that, yes, and to see our bodies out here, this is great, the 3D thing. And speaking of that, right here, I'm going to go ahead. I had to mention those, but Double father and son. Now I have a video where I show the repairs because we shattered this thing. It took a wallop, but we got it back together, okay? And when you get the car back, you'll see it, but I got some video of us repairing it with the resin here and some glue here, but I'm going to hand it to you both. You guys did a great job in this car. For your first time, it ran great. So hats off to you. And you're going to get it, the Smokey's Choice. You're getting it right here. So well earned. Congratulations, okay? And I hope to see you next year. Because, yeah, damn it, boys, right? You got it. No problem. Did great. The modifieds. Well, first of all, I'm gonna throw an honorable mention out here, okay? George, I want you to, when you watch the race, this thing was shattered. Man, I'm telling you, man, that was like a sledgehammer. And we shaved it right off. But no. Steve, we brought it over to the bench. He took it over there, worked his magic, glued it back together again, and here it is. So there you go. Never say never, right? Right. Anyway, I had to give you that. Up here, Michael, Mr. Squire, this car, we had our issues, but I'm telling you, this is the real deal right here. This car is hot and it's fast. And I'm going to give you a big thumbs up on it. It's a beautiful build. You took your time with it, yet you kept it simple. You built a fine race car. And it's the spirit of the Strange Brew Modifieds, is this kind of work, this kind of effort. That's what he puts into them. That's the spirit of the Strange Brew series, is this. So, man, right there, runner-up, I'm going to give that to you. But here, Mr. Urbis, I'm going to give it to you with the V8. I like the way you did the chassis and painted the chassis, kind of subdued it like that. Great bumper work up here up front, and the screen detail there. Just simple with the wheels and tires and the chassis and the fact that it ran so good. But the blue, the silver, the V8 with the yellow, everything popped to me. So, Junior, I'm just going to give you the nod, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, right there. So, now, the big cars. Again, very, very hard choice. But Tad, this chassis, man, you got me with that. Oh, sure, the outside's pretty. Yeah, But what's inside matters most, right? That's what they say. This right here, this car is a hoot, and you better not stop doing what you're doing, because I'll fly somebody out there that's big enough to take care of it, because don't stop doing what you're doing. This is great. Look at this. The bends here, and then the exhaust right here, right? Then over here with the weight, and just what you did with the design here, the cuts, the angles. Yeah, we dig it. Everybody did. It was kick-ass. And no, not because it's this car, it's Fireball, but right here, man, this was just the effort that you made here. I don't care. Anybody can argue with me, but top shelf right here. And the zipper top, though, as you saw in the race, Bill, I'm telling you, this thing, as soon as I opened the box, my face was hurting because I was just grinning at this, because look, the work here. I just take a hard look at this, people. I want you to notice what that's made of. Yeah, he formed that. And then the seatbelts, the detail here on the driver. But look at that. And the finish, of course. I love the Thor Chevrolet on here. And the colors, they just pop, and the way he did the wheels. The chassis, too. It was a great running car, nice and smooth the way they should be. He went through it, and everything. The car is like in stealth mode. And that goes a long way to making a great slot car. And he, like back here, he just does some great stuff. But man, look at that. It just screams it. So anyway, there you go. I don't know who's going to get an extra bottle of Hell on Wheels. I have to find somebody who really likes hot sauce. I'm not going to give it to Steve because, as you saw during the race, damn, he got us there, didn't he? Yeah, so I'm just packing everything up, going through, looking at all the cars, all the work. It was a great event. We'll announce the rules for the summer, but basically it's exactly the same for the 132 cars. Nothing's going to change. We're not doing anything really with the big cars. We're going to make a change there. So nothing going on there, but with these cars, it'll be on the forum. You have to register on the forum. We'll get the post up there, but it'll be a few days before we get that done. But you have till July. But the rules aren't going to change for the 132nd scale cars. And those of you that get that and understand it, that's who I'm talking to. So, I mean, there is a difference between the two scales. Some people don't understand that, but there is a difference between 132 and 124. And NASCAR and drag racers, there's a big difference. So anyway, we're going to do the 132nd scale in the summer, the sportsman and the mods. So we'll get that all announced here real soon. Anyway, there you go. It's just, it's hard to pick. I mean, look at these cars. Again, there's just so many. This is a great car. Very fast. Loved it. Robert Wright, man, I tell you, man, you did some great work here. Your first show, you did a fantastic job. And with, with your land barge. And let's don't forget Ken with his car with all the chassis work. That was just beautiful. So I could go on and on with these cars. I mean, Rob Williams here with it's so hard to pick with these cars. But, just based on everybody else's comments and just my take on it, there you go. So, anyway, that's enough. I didn't want to take up too many minutes. It's a nice Sunday night. Everybody should be relaxing and taking it easy. And some of us have a holiday tomorrow, and I think I'm going to sleep in till like noon. I'm too old. These guys wore me out, man. A lot of racing, a lot of laps, huh? There we go. This old track's still here. And yeah, I'm looking at doing a few, trying some different stuff, but TrackMate still does the job. It counts the race, counts the laps, determines everything. Not a lot of bells and whistles and fancy graphics, but it does the job. And come race day, that's really all I want is the KISS method. I like it simple. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated to get a race ran. Lap times and lap averages and laps and times between sections of track and everything else. I guess that's really great data, but it doesn't mean a hoot in hell on who wins. The winner's the winner. So, but I like to try new things too. So I'll try a few new things, but, you know, 18 something years, and it's like I said, it's not fancy, it's not perfect, but it does the job. But I'm going to try some of the new stuff. Marty's going to give me a hand with sorting it out, and we'll try something new and, you know, and pretty. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. And now we have the trucks coming up. We all know about that, right? Yeah. So we got that coming. And then we got stuff coming up for Labor Day with the late models. So we have a lot going on. Oh, by the way, yeah, Tony, don't worry, man. You'll get it back, you know, eventually. And Tad, look at that. Anyway, I could go on. Okay, I'll let you guys go. You guys have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, I always say this, but don't stop doing what you're doing. When you're building your cars, you see Tad and you see Bill and all these guys, and Jeffrey and Clint and Lee and Shotgun and George. Don't hide it. Share it. Take those photos. Put them online. I don't care where you go. Facebook, Instagram, here, YouTube, the forum. Come over to the forum. Share the stuff there. Anywhere you want to share it, but share your work, okay? Share what you're doing. Inspire others. You do. All of you do. You make it look fun. Innocent passersby or click away on their phone and they see this and they think, damn, that's cool. I want to do this hobby. I want to get in it. And that's what you guys do. So don't stop doing what you're doing, okay? Keep sharing the fun, all right? No matter what. You guys stay healthy, stay happy, and we're going to see you online, brothers. Okay, take care.